We're headed to do a collaboration with 3 other channels today. They have already got a hole that they have recovered $5,000 worth of bottles out of already to date. Now, they're only about 6 foot down. They have told us that they think more expensive bottles worth $3,000 to $6,000 each, could be at the bottom of this hole, as much as 15 to 20 foot down. That's a lot of ground to cover, but we're going to go and help them dig it out, and we're going to record along the way and take you guys with us. When you start talking about that kind of depths, that's dangerous. People have been killed at 6 feet during cave-ins. At 15 to 20 feet, all bets are off, but we're going to take the risk, because there could be hundreds of bottles worth thousands and thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars down there, and we're going to take you along to see if we find it. Did you hear that? Multiple barber dimes have came from here.
I don't want to talk about barber dimes. I've already found one. I don't want to see another one, ever.
So, man, that's a deep hole. Look.
We got another 6 foot to go.
We're about halfway there.
We go 3 feet, and he says we got another 6 feet to go.
Guys,
we got 3 more feet, and he says we got another 6
Brandon's like 6'4". He's seriously about what, 6'1"?
The dirt seems a little soft.
He's about 6'1", and I mean, he's in there. All right, guys, so I'm down here in the hole, and man, this is work. Look right there, though. There's one sticking out of the side. Look at that. Out of the sidewall. Pretty cool. Check this out. It just keeps going up. Man, what if that stuff caves in?
I'll get it on video if it does.
Exploring Alabama is going to tag out with me.
Hang on.
That's,
Man, what's
that's not
that?
good.
Hey,
Oh my God.
there's a widowmaker up there we gotta move. Right on the edge. That joker's, oh, it's kind of nice. Here's your bottle right here.
baby.
Brandon, that tree fell onto the bank where they cut the grass.
Oh, so it's not down there?
No, I mean, it's down there where they cut the grass, but...
So we're gonna have to move it probably before everything's said and done.
Yeah.
I'll bring the saws all back.
Are you looking for widowmakers?
I was looking for somebody, hoping Heath missed something good.
He's what?
He said I'm looking for bottles, hoping Heath missed something good.
He's checking behind you.
I know, right? That's like metal detecting in my foot track. My footprints.
On that part.
Yeah.
And imagine somebody digging it.
Fling that dirt.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What you got?
Or a kid running up over this bank to grab a ball.
Yeah.
And then 20-foot hole.
Man, that's a deep hole right there.
Yeah. It's nice and deep. Let me know when you want me to hop down there.
Yeah, I'm good to go again too. Hey, we need to widen it, Clayton.
Which way back?
All around.
To the right?
Yeah, we need to go in a circle. Probably to his right. Over here. Right here? Yep. All that can come down. I'll stand up and chunk it for a while. The goal is to have this thing big enough where 3 people can sit Indian style on the bottom.
Hey, use this. Use this. Don't use that. Yeah, basically.
So everybody normally thinks Clayton's the only one that digs the holes. We're here to prove otherwise. Clayton is
I'm sitting in the chair.
He's supervising right now.
Work harder.
He got it that deep.
That somebody's got to run the camera.
Exactly.
I mean,
That's exactly
Yeah, we
right.
need to give him instructions. We need to dig a little to your left.
You missed a spot.
I think you missed a spot, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's funny.
I want to see Kelly in there
it
digging.
was his waist height.
Whenever you get tired,
Wow.
I'll hop down
So we've been rotating.
Let's
let the new guys.
It seems
You
like
want-
it's,
okay.
it's
Who's
really
up?
soft. dirt.
Scott Duncan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let Scott get in here.
All right.
Let's let them
that
break
right,
yourself
buddy.
in before we.
He should be while he's still got.
Somebody's got to supervise.
What is this right here?
I'll do it well.
Oh,
Chuck it up. It looks like a little whiskey screw top. I don't know.
all right, so
Dig anywhere around in a circle and just throw it out as far as you can.
okay. It's pretty soft.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not hard dirt.
That's that top layer. Once we get down to the very bottom, it'll be
hard
nice
part's throwing
and
it.
compact.
Yeah, that seems to be the.
Come on, if I'm the shortest one and I can do it, you can do it, yeah. You got this. I believe in you.
True.
Nah. It is a learned art.
You know who'd be good at this is Cavender.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Mike Cavender.
We removed the widowmaker before you got here. That was over our
It
head.
looks old.
You got something on it.
Lambert Carmichael.
Oh, let me
Yeah.
get it. Brandon's calling that the Widowmaker.
Not Clayton the Rock.
Yeah. That was that rock right there.
Was directly over where Scott's head is.
Oh, look at that. Hey,
Wow.
you got a soda.
Oh, nice. What's
That
the
is
sale
a
bottle?
Birmingham, about teal blue, 1915. Should say chat 20 on the heel. Looks like, unless it's a different town.
Y'all are about to see
That
the real
Birmingham?
bottle master.
Yeah, it says Birmingham.
Yeah.
You're about to what?
That
The
thing,
real bottle master. Does it
instead of
say
being-
15 on the
yeah,
shoulder?
Instead of being green, it's
I
blue.
don't know.
Look right here. Let's see. Yeah, it does. Yep, right there. November
Cool.
1915. So that's a 1915 variant.
Very cool. I'll take
Look at the
that.
color comparison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife's gonna hate me when I bring all this home.
Oh my goodness. Let's see.
He
is it a
just said
20?
beep. That's gonna go with it.
Yeah, that's a 20. That's a nice blue color. That's the only really blue one.
I'm starting to get into more stuff.
Yeah.
Further we go, the
You're
better it
gonna-
gets too.
You're gonna, cause that
more deeper, boy.
that's 1920, so we're at the bottom of the 20s layer. So we're
What are we aiming for?
1906-ish, hopefully 1901. I don't know how old this gets, but I mean the bottom for us has been 06, 07.
Yeah, something like that. We still could find a Coach Hutch in here.
Yeah.
The
there's a lake
$6,000 coat touch, right?
Right.
Okay.
It could be some big money.
It would be Scott's.
Yeah.
Are we splitting that one?
Anything over $1,000, we split amongst everybody that dug.
Okay.
Anything below 1,000, whoever pulls it gets to keep it.
Right. Getting there big, Kelly.
We had
Might
this
be
same
good for
agreement here last week.
I don't know what that metal thing is right there.
There was, it's gone now.
All right, so we thought it was an eyeball that popped out of the hole.
Somebody's long ago beach trip,
Oh,
probably 120 years ago, a kid brought a seashell home and somebody's mom got tired of picking it up and threw it into the dump.
and then here we go picking it up out of the dump. That's cool. That's an old seashell. Older than any of us put together, probably.
Yep.
Put that in. Exploring Alabama's. He's getting over there to get a little close-up shot.
A little bit. I'm not in the hole.
Man, Clayton's getting some distance. Look at that. Look at that dirt throwing. Watch this, guys. Man, he looks like he's done that before. All right, so
There you go. I'm good to go. You in?
grab that slick, come flying out of the hole. Brandon just tagged in. Whew, this is work, guys.
You know what? It works great with multiple people.
It does. It really does. I can't imagine just doing
What's
this
that
with
below your
two.
foot there, Brandon? They're broken? Yeah. Okay.
So these guys dig $3,000, $6,000 bottles, but man, they put in the effort for it too. This is not easy.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Hang on.
Hold up, Scott's found one. What is it, Scott? Let's see it.
It's just a slick shoe polish or something. Same brand looks like as what I
See,
just
that's what I got right there.
Yeah.
Hear all the sirens, guys? We're in a bad neighborhood. Really bad neighborhood. Oh, Kelly got something too. What does that say? Vaseline.
Vaseline, something New York.
Does it have anything on the bottom?
Chesborough?
Nothing on the bottom. I don't know. Had to ask Brandon.
Finally, guys, after about 4 foot, our first really good bottle
Everybody's got their camera.
is a
Gilmer's.
Gilmer Drug, Hensley, the House of Service.
Very nice.
We're gonna do a bit of
Cool.
a pan. We got multiple cameras, guys.
How much is that worth?
These aren't worth a ton. Just the fact that this kind of tells the story of the town is what really makes this a really cool bottle. Is that this was probably not a mile from here at one time, that drugstore.
Yeah.
So that's really cool.
That is
Cool.
nice, man.
Great little bottle.
Awesome.
Birmingham
Oh, there
is
they are.
covered up with coal.
Check that out. Miner's headlamp. Now I'll tell you, here in Birmingham, if we found that metal detecting, Scott, that would be an awesome find.
Yeah.
There's no telling how many thousands of feet that's been down. Of course, it was like 1,000 feet down now.
In our previous video, when we were finding those fossils, they came from the mines these guys were in.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Here you go. Let's see that. I'm gonna tell y'all an interesting tidbit about this area. We just pulled out a miner's headlamp, and something that a lot of people don't know is that I'll tell you where we're close to. We're close to Pratt City, Alabama, and Pratt City was known for coal mines. The thing about Pratt City was they were known to arrest African American people on false charges, and then when they were arrested for false charges, they were forced into manual labor in the mine.
Really?
So this very well could have been an African American false prisoner headlamp at one point. So that's pretty neat. You can look up the history on that though and Google it. It's very
Wow.
interesting history. And sadly, I know where the graveyard is. We'll probably take a trip over there one day. It's grown up with unmarked graves, but it would be worth us going to check out for sure.
Yeah, and Brandon's done broke a sweat, guys. Everybody thinks Brandon does a dig. I'm gonna tell you, this guy is a machine. He was throwing some dirt earlier. Wow.
I'm out of shape now.
No, I mean, I was asking.
Oh.
That is a toe breaker marble.
Wow.
That's whenever people used to shoot marbles. That was the winner right there, buddy.
Wait a minute.
Drop it on your toe.
Oh.
No,
Drop it on your toe and let's see if it breaks it.
Oh!
So what do you call that? Toe breaker marble?
Yep, toe breaker. If you were a kid and you dropped it on your toe, it broke it.
Oh, that's great, man.
I've never seen one that big.
How much farther?
I don't think I've ever seen a clay marble. Awesome.
Oh, wow. Check this out. Clayton just come out with this doll head. That's spooky looking.
That is gnarly.
Let me get that. Let me get a close up of that.
Hang on.
That's weird looking.
Hang on, I got some.
You got soda?
Scott's got something.
Bottle or?
What you got, buddy?
I don't know yet. It looks like it's whole.
Getting out of the side hole there?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm coming around. I may slide down there with you, get all cut up and stuff.
No.
What is that?
I don't know.
Can we find doll heads up in this
All right, I don't know what that is.
I guess some little girls if they liked it.
I don't know what that is.
Down here, there was
Pickle jar, right?
Food, pickle pig foot.
I go with pickle jar on
Hey,
everything.
I mean, pickled pig feet sounds good right now.
That was rocket toe.
Throw it.
Oh, I think there's a bottle down there.
Sounded like it.
I'll come back to
I
that.
just pulled that out. With a doll head.
Okay, time to tag out. I'm just kidding.
Hey, I think I see a bottle sticking out. Time to tag out.
Okay, so here's what we're doing, guys. When we tag out, whoever's in the hole, you find a bottle, it's yours. And if Scott misses that bottle he just hit, I'm gonna go down there and get it next. Cool. I don't know what that is. It's trash. Is that a bone? Yeah, it's like a cow bone or something. Clayton, I'm down here in the hole. Clayton showed me how it's done. I mean,
I can't even tell how much farther we got. We might have a long way.
whoo, boy. Got 3 more feet to go.
California fig.
Nice, nice. Good find, Clayton.
Appreciate it. You can keep it.
Okay.
There you go. Okay.
I worked hard for that one. Dude, it's caving in.
That's why we try.
So could this cave in, or?
I mean, a little bit. It won't hurt.
Yeah,
enough.
we'll end up digging some steps.
We got to make sure this doesn't cave in. That'd be a problem. If the behind stuff caves in, y'all get my camera and upload it for us, okay? It'll be viral, I promise. It's a long way up there to those guys. I'm just throwing that out there. All right, so we're getting the dirt that's came out. Scott's found a compact. Is there anything in it? Shake it. There's something rattling in it. Is it
Dirt, I think.
dirt or a coin?
I don't know. See if you can get it open.
I'll tell you what we'll do. Hold on to it. At the end of the video, we'll get it up. We'll get it open and see if it's just dirt or a coin.
Sounds good.
All right. Whew.
I'm gonna tell y'all,
This is work.
we really might find a nice ball down here.
Exploring Alabama just handed this out to us.
Well, then we can spin it.
Us metal detecting guys, man, we would, man, that's an old clock gear right there. Probably from a grandfather clock. Probably turn of the century, maybe.
You want the smaller shovel? Yeah. We got a jug bottom hanging out.
Predator shovel?
How did I miss that?
Yeah. You were right on it, man.
You gonna hand me my camera real quick?
Yeah, where is your camera?
Should be right there by one of the chairs.
Left that for you. We felt bad taking all the stuff.
I don't know where it is.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Man, you are way down in there.
There is a jug.
Starting to get cave in on the side there.
Brandon's gonna fall down in there on him in a
What
minute.
is the deal, man?
I'm excited because we never find jugs here.
We got a jug in here. It's cracked. And there's a grape cup right there that I'll get out later.
Oh, there's a soda right there
There's
too.
a nice there right now. So we'll see what it is.
Can't believe this.
It's cracked. It's probably gonna fall apart, but if it says something, it'd be cool.
Yeah, it may be a Doster Northington. Watch it be a big Inslee.
That
It-
would be killer.
It's so far down in there, I don't even think we're going to be able to
It
hear
might-
him
it
on
might
the
be
camera.
bass.
Or churn.
We got to get a ladder to start getting down
Yeah,
in
I'm
there,
gonna get in
guys.
there with you, dude.
It amazes me the knowledge y'all have about the different things.
be a part of this one because you didn't get in the hole with me when I dug that jug last week.
I know, man.
Oh, I'm gonna pull that out and then go straight in.
There you go. Oh yeah, there's the, what's that, Grapico you said?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. And the
Those are pretty
sidewall.
bottles, you know what?
Check that
They
out.
are nice
I've
and
been in
boss
this hole
grapes.
for an hour straight and I didn't pull one bottle out. Maybe not. There's some witnesses.
Top to it.
It does have the top.
Oh my goodness, he's on. That's awesome bottle.
I'm gonna change sides on y'all.
Check that out.
That's all right. Oh man.
That's old right
We
there.
never dig jugs here. This is
Drink
cool.
it.
So
This
y'all
is
don't
not
usually
something
dig
you see
jugs,
every
huh?
The drink of the nation.
They actually wrote a song called "The Land of Grapico."
Really?
Y'all should look it up and listen to it. They had an entire theme song. That's a deep jug, man. That might be an older one. Most of the time, the jug's right about where his head is.
Is it gonna be whole? Oh, it's moving. I think that's whole.
I don't know. It might have been moving too easy.
Oh, really?
Moving yet. I can tell it's cracked.
He says it's cracked. The question is, how cracked is it? Man, that's a big old jug.
I can super glue it back together. but-
Yeah, I will say, crack doesn't always matter
Epoxy, man.
if it's rare.
Oh, I heard it.
Sounded like the
Yeah,
handle.
I'll take it out. I think you
I was gonna say. See, we do need a lesh. Have y'all ever tried it with a lesh hand tool and just kind of picking away? Just take too long?
Yes, it takes too long. People are always worried about us being soft with the stuff. They don't realize that that iron layer is stupid.
Oh, it fell apart as it come out.
Oh,
Doesn't
it don't
say-
have nothing on it.
Doesn't say nothing.
Oh,
But look at that.
Pretty cool.
It's still a cool jug. That's an early one with that neck being that big.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's nice.
oh man.
That piece was missing.
Yeah. Still.
Is that, hey, is that the piece laying right not to the left of
It
your
is,
shovel?
yeah.
Yep, that's the piece there.
Look at that. No, it ain't missing.
No, it wasn't missing nothing. It just from the
It
pressure
just
from the
came
gears,
a-
it was cracked.
It just came apart.
It can be put back together.
That would have been cool.
Oh, that's crazy.
Wow.
Can't remember. Yes.
All right, so Brandon just tossed this bromo out, and this is very similar to what Kelly dug. Kelly dug a small version of these in the Span Am camp, Scott.
That's right.
What year is this one, this bromo? Teens? So probably very similar to what the Span Am one was. You got nothing?
Got nothing.
You got nothing? You camera shy now?
No, we just got nothing.
Got nothing? Okay.
I'll hear him down there.
Gasoline would that be? New York.
And they are
What's the
down
bottom
there.
right there? Hey, bottom right under that brick. Right there.
Something's under the brick right there.
Oh, hate it.
Oh.
There's your bottle.
Soft
See
ball.
if it's embossed. Yeah, no. This one sucks. I hate those in ketchups.
You want to toss those bricks up to me and I'll throw them away.
There you go. I got.
Oh, my bad.
Yep, I'm moving out.
You good? Sorry.
You good? You build your mailbox with these.
Oh, yeah, get some.
Literally, you could probably build a house
We
with
got to
the
be
amount of
careful
stuff.
going too far high, or the top will come.
There you go. Try.
So Brandon's giving direction to make sure we don't collapse the hole in.
There's a little one
Yeah.
out here too. Fill out. See that one?
Yeah, another little small one, huh?
We just gotta get.
Oh, missed it. No, we're keeping it nice and round.
Yeah.
Right in through there.
We can get right down to that. I dug down there on that right hand side.
Oh, I'm good. All right, you go ahead. You're up.
Adventure Archaeology just pulled that
I didn't pull
that
it
out.
Exploring y'all.
I'm sorry, Exploring Alabama pulled it out.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
New grape.
It's a new grape.
It's a great flavored soda from about. That's an early one. They swapped from that bottle to the double bubble, as
It
they
was
call
either-
it. And about 22, 23. This is probably 18, 19, 20.
Okay.
Yeah, it was either Exploring Archaeology or Adventure Alabama.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be fine.
Scott's tossing dirt. Kelly was up here looking, and well, it hit her. All on your.
Everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Sorry.
He missed just a few feet.
At least it's not in the hair. And that's why I try to shoot straight back.
We don't want to get into that rust layer because then we risk collapse. But that bottom foot is where we want to stay to undermine and get all the good stuff we can off the bottom before we risk the collapse. And then
And that's a lot of dirt. If you collapse that, you're done.
We're going to control collapse it at the end of the day.
You're done. if it collapses out.
All right, who wants in? This is where you find good sodas.
Bring it on.
You get in there and you pry in the bottom.
Well, I'd like to find one.
Well, I think I'm up.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so we got a bottle. We got a bottle sticking out. Let's get right here and look at it real quick. They're right there. Let's just brush it off. Take it out real slow. Here we go. Big reveal right here. Oh, it's still stuck a little bit. We'll have to give it a little wiggle. Oh, it's whole. It's whole. Has it got anything on it?